So last night at Donald Trump's State of the Union, it was confirmed, at least by what Donald Trump said, that Elon Musk is the head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Now, as I've talked about, DOGE doesn't actually exist. They renamed the U.S. Digital Service, which is supposed to be the group that upgrades technology for the executive branch, to instead do this sweeping overhaul of all government spending. Even though they're not forensic accountants, they can't go in and do audits. But they have supposedly found all this fraud and waste, or things they think is fraud and waste. And part of their efforts, they have limited, along with an executive order signed by Donald Trump on the 26th of last month, limiting all federal credit card purchases, with some exceptions for certain departments, to $1. And now we are hearing through some unnamed sources in the government that differing agencies are having trouble buying any of the necessities they need to do their job, or to pay for their travel for them to do their job, because they can't put those charges on personal credit cards. And they only have a $1 limit on their government card, so they can't do their job. Being able to even pay for things like cell phone plans and web access and all sorts of different programs, office supplies, whatever the case may be, that would normally go on these charge cards, they can't do. It has led to the agencies bartering in and among themselves, contacting other offices, saying, "Hey, what can you do without?" There's issues paying for shipping because they don't have penny cash. They would normally, again, put it on the card. This is just another sign that this group has no idea what they are doing. Now, for their part, Elon Musk and Doge thinks that they're doing something by trying to figure out what actually needs to be mission critical and to put on these cards. And they're not. They're hampering everything. And people are going to get sick of it. They are making things worse. They are not actually making things better. And we're going to hear more of these stories as time goes on, and as these freezes, as these changes continue to go into effect. Limiting the purchasing ability of these agencies so they can't even do their jobs. I mean, it's just another way of hampering what these agencies do. So that way, when it doesn't work as intended, they can say, "See, it was broken," and then their solution would be to get rid of it and replace it with who knows what, when it wasn't actually broken to begin with.